Welcome to qualifying in advance of the longest race. That is tomorrow night, the Coca-Cola 600. We're back at the Charlotte Motor Speedway after a wild all-star race we had last week. But now it's back to basics. You guys know how qualifying works. We gotta start with the part-time race. This one is a 5-lap part-time race. And then everyone except for, I believe, the final two, unless this is a 40-car field. I'm pretty sure this is a 42-car field we have tonight, or tomorrow night. That will make it in. So yeah, I'll confirm that when we get into the actual qualifying session. So let's get everything underway. Let's show you how the field is set. On the front row, we've got Adam Garcia. He's in the 96. Next to him, it's Matt Tuck in the 77. The second row, we have Cody Smart in the 97 and Nathan Horner in the 52. Row 3, Jason Holman in the 62, Alex Lander in the 66. The fourth row, Josh Patterson in the 51 and Ethan Hoffman in the 81. And by himself in row 5, it is the 00 of Eric Monaco. Tomorrow's race, as I said, it's the longest race of the season, and it is the ultimate test of patience. 100 laps around the 1.5 mile quad oval tomorrow. So I believe it should be about 150 miles these drivers will be racing in 100 laps. That's actually shorter than how many laps Jeffrey Fitzwater won to win the All-Star race last week. As you see, they all work their way towards the turns 3 and 4. And we're just about ready to go for the start of this one. Who makes it in and who goes home? Pace car goes into pit road. It'll be Adam Garcia and Matt Tuck. They'll lead the field to the green flag. And we are underway for the part-time race. Now, this is going to be a lot of difference between the All-Star race and the Coke 600. You're going to have one set of turns where the low line is going to work perfectly, just like here. And another set of turns, I believe it's 3 and 4, where the high side's going to work very well. But we'll show you that in a moment. When they get to full speed, you see Cody Smart looking underneath Adam Garcia to take the lead. They are 3 wide for 4th position off of turn 4. And luckily, though, Matt Tuck does not hit the wall. I believe it's turns 1 and 2 where the high side's going to work very well. Watch Adam Garcia in the 96. He is committed to that outside line, and same with Matt Tuck. They're trying to take second spot away. Jason Holman entering turn number 3, trying to take second spot from Adam Garcia. Here comes Eric Monaco in the 00 near contact off of 4. Bottom 2 right now, Josh Patterson and Alex Lander with 3 laps to go. Uh-oh. Almost lost it for a moment. And now it's 3 wide from 4th. There's a good battle for second between Garcia and Holman as they go off of 2. Now Ethan Hoffman taking it 3 wide to the inside for second, while Cody Smart checked. Oh! Holman's upside down with Garcia on his side. Matt Tuck gets turned. And that's going to do it. Now the question is who's going to make it in if it is a 42-car field. If it's 42 cars, Alex Lander and Josh Patterson just got in the show. Tough break. Adam Garcia involved. Using the artificial turf. Same with Jason Holman. Let's watch the replay. We'll show you from our drag race cam here as they entered turn 3. Jason Holman just got too tight and put Garcia up in the wall. And when that happened, Holman went upside down. And with no room, Garcia goes on his side. Ouchies. Both part-timers that transferred their way into the All-Star race last week are both involved in this one. Give you a shot here in real time. So Cody Smart will make it into the show after not making it 2 weeks ago in Talladega. That's how the results look for right now. So right now Garcia and Holman should be the 2 that are out of it. We're ready to go for qualifying. 10 minutes to decide who gets the pole for tomorrow's Coca-Cola 600. It's our pit exit camera. Much similar to the one we used last week in the IndyCar series at Auto Club. Looks like the first one to come onto the track is Johnny Garner in the 2. Garner advanced to the final segment in the All-Star race. Finished runner-up to Zachary Fitzwater, the man with the most wins in the NOFSRL with 12. Still looking for that first win this season. He works his way, lap 1 underway for Gardner. I may say lap 2, but unofficially it's lap 1. Because this is his hot lap right now, his flying lap I should say. Now when you're qualifying and coming out this early, you gotta be very careful though of the traffic that's coming off of pit road on their warm-up lap. Here comes the 2 to complete his lap, and that will put him at a 28.018. Go over to the 00 here, Eric Monaco, the second one to take a quick time. You see Benny Watson behind him. Monaco goes second, quickest, 28.122. Benny Watson, the 38, 28.190. Colin Denton, the 8, now fourth, 28.386. Let's see who's the next one to get a quick time here. Nathan Orman goes to the top. Let's get you the sighting of the 52. There he is. 28.001. 17 thousandths faster than Johnny Garner. And speaking of All-Stars, Zachary Fitzwater in the 10. There he is. Fitzy just made his way up to second, but Eric Monaco puts it back on top. Trying to find him here. There he is. Orman now back up top by 200ths. 27.868. Let's see how Monaco does coming to the line. He's going to get a good draft there off of CJ Williams. Back up top he goes. 27.802. Cody Smart now jumps up to the top. 27.779. These part-timers are doing a whirl of a job driving right now at Charlotte. They've got something right now. Orman could not improve his last time, but Hero Joe Arvin Alonso, though, he's jumped up to second quickest. That's a 27.793. He's working with Justin Knight and Carter Friesen. Knight with some experience winning in Atlanta earlier this year. Currently stands 12th quickest at a 27.983. They're going to work their way by Carter Friesen and see how they do coming to the stripe. Can't get them up into the top 10 just yet. Smart remains quickest. Let's get you a sighting on the 88, Brian Ferris, who stands second right now. 27.833 for the driver of the 88. Still looking for that first win. Hasn't really had the best season so far. He's been quiet, not even in the top 10 standings yet. But we got a new number 1, actually. Let's see if we can find him here before he crosses the line once more. I think he already did cross the line. There he is, Jordan Lopez. 27.754. To the top he goes. And he was actually 2 cars behind Ferris. Best time so far today, working with some fellow Ford drivers. You got Josh Patterson in the 51 and Jesse Turner in the 17. But the Daytona 500 pole sitter, John Andrews. Uh-oh. I forgot. That reminds me, I gotta put my charger in. We're good now. John Andrews has now made his way up to the top. 27.737. Got a nice tow off of Justin Knight that last lap. Now trying to work his way past that 21. Man, if you work with Justin Knight, you got a good chance to gain a fast time. So Andrews looking for his second pole of the season. Take you over to your points leader in the New Era Cup Series, Christian Russell in the 37, who's actually going to make his way into the pits. Sixth quickest with a 27.801. Now we're going to see if they can make some final adjustments here. You see Steve Morgan also in the pits. I don't think he's taken a lap yet. He has, but currently in 17th. So looks like they're going to change some tires here. Take you over to the 48. Look at this mess off of turn 2 as you see Casey Nanico scrape the wall for a moment. There he is. Working with Luke Rainey, another winner this year. Jaden Scott currently 9th on the charts at the moment. 27.865, the Auto Club winner. And he is close to not being in the playoffs at the moment. He is 30th in the standings, and you have to be in the top 30. The man that's in 31st, the guy behind him, Colin Denton in the 8. Currently 15th quickest at a 27.912. But look at the toe, though. Jaden Scott guy is Brian Ferris has improved. I believe he just improved his time up to 4. 27.787. Jaden Scott cannot improve though just yet. 3:23 to go in qualifying. Scott trying to put the slide job. You can see here, 1 and 2 is the line you want to race here at Charlotte. Highline's working very well up there. 3 and 4 sometimes. The low line is much quicker. So I think if you get a good run on the high side, you should be all set to go. Cody Smart, meanwhile, he just improved up to 4th quickest. Or, no, actually. Orman just went up to 3rd, I believe. Yes, 27.776. 3rd fastest time today. But still, John Andrews is the man to beat. He still has that 27.737. Make some contact with Cody Smart there in turn 4. Watch this battle pretty close. This is a fun one right now. Smart's going to let Orman go by, who makes contact with Matt Tuck, slows him down for a moment. This is going to be an interesting race Sunday, the way they're practicing. Because this is pretty much their practice session of the weekend. You got Edwin Mendez up there as well in the 4th, but 37th quickest. He cannot be doing this. CJ Williams in the 43. Looks like he may have scraped the wall for a moment. Same with Matt Tuck. Nice little fixed shot here on the back stretch. Show you who's working with who and who's not. You got a pack of 6 there that includes Christian Russell in that number 37 with 90 seconds to go in qualifying. So you see John Andrews just going by our view. He just passed by us, Luke Rainey in the 22, 11th quickest, 27.868. Working with 2nd fastest, Jordan Lopez. And Matthew Brown not having a good qualifying run so far, 40th, 28.085. Rainey trying to work his way past Matthew Brown, currently in the top 10 in the standings. Less than a minute to go, but there's always that extra time where someone could maybe snatch the pole at the last second. Top 10 hasn't changed in a little bit. Here's the pack of 4. You've got the Joe Gibbs teammates of Joey Hightower and Mitchell Collins, and then on the high side, Diego Yepez and Keyshawn Richardson. Final time around, maybe final 2 or 3 times they'll have to complete a qualifying lap. 10 seconds to go here. No one really working. This looks like the starting lineup we will have for tomorrow's race. These guys will complete another lap. Here comes Nathan Stapleton in the 42, 20th quickest, but not faster enough. Or not fast enough to improve his time, I should say. Luke Rainey by himself. Matthew Brown's got a nice little draft going here. Here he comes to the line. Stays in 40th, though. Let's go. Oh, trouble! Eric Monaco, Christian Russell, Colin Denton, Matt Tuck. Oh, this is going to be a major crash. Tyler Markle, Marty Johnson. We're going to have a lot of drivers starting from the tail end of the field tomorrow. They're still wrecking over in turn 1. They need to end this session as quick as possible. We're going to have a lot of drivers starting from the back of the pack tomorrow here, just like we had at Richmond. And this will likely mean John Andrews will start on the pole for tomorrow's Coca-Cola 600. Let's take a look at the replay. We'll pause this actual qualifying session here. Take you back and see what happened. Oh, Matt Tuck tried to come in, hit Justin Knight, and Eric Monaco nowhere to go. And he had a good chance at the starting spot. Matt Tuck, there's Colin Denton involved, Christian Russell, the points leader. Watch Tyler Marco in the 15. Nowhere to go. Same. I don't know what happened with Marty Johnson, but hit the 00. I think he was trying to miss the wreck in the grass, and then but he just didn't notice Monaco spinning out. And then Keyshawn Richardson hits the 9 while blowing up pretty bad. We're going to start things off with your points to Christian Russell. He carries a visor cam for us this weekend. Nowhere to go. Let's watch Mitchell Collins in the 20 car here. Comes off the turn, he sees all the smoke. How does he dodge it? Goes right through the grass. And man, Colin Denton took a big shot. I shouldn't say grass, it's the artificial turf. Let's go back to Cody. We lost him for a moment. There's Cody. He's working with Matt Tuck. Just got tight off of 2. Smart does a 360. That shouldn't be good enough to send him to a backup car. He should be all good to go. But that wreck, though, we can tell you who's going to go to the back right now. Jaden Scott lucky not to get it. Eric Monaco to the back. Christian Russell, Matt Tuck. Colin Denton to the back. That's 4 drivers right now. Then it's going to be 5 and 6 right here. And then you got 7 right there, which is soon going to be 8. Because watch Isaac Nichols. Boom. 8 drivers to the rear of the field for tomorrow's Coca-Cola 600. Let's show you where they were supposed to start as well. We pause this. So we already told you about Christian Russell, Eric Monaco. They were supposed to start in 7th and 8th. Trying to see who else. Colin Denton was supposed to start in 16th. Marty Johnson, 22nd. Keyshawn Richardson, 24th. Isaac Nichols, 25th. Matt Tuck, 26th. Wow, some pretty good drivers that will have to start in the rear of the field. Tyler Marco has to go to the back as well. He qualified 29th. See if there's anyone else I would know of. Nope. So that's going to do it for qualifying here for the Coca-Cola 600 tomorrow. Your pole sitter is the number 24, John Andrews, his second pole of the season, 27-737. And I believe, I would say this is our second crown jewel race of the year. I'm Isaac Kelly. You've been watching qualifying for the Coca-Cola 600 in the New Era Cup Series. See you guys tomorrow night I believe about 5:30, 6 o'clock Eastern Time for the start, actually. Yeah, 5:30 or 6 o'clock. I believe it'll be 6 o'clock. See you all tomorrow, and until then, peace out.